Hey everyone, it's Jeff Haynes with Tech Bargains, and we're here in Cupertino, California at the HP Executive Briefing Center to take a look at the brand new entry into the Ultrabook category. And with me here is Kevin Winsel, HP's Technical Marketing Manager for Consumer Notebooks, to take a look at this brand new system. So Kevin, walk us around the new Folio 13.
Yeah, this is our HP Folio 13, and it's HP's entry into the Ultrabook marketplace. Some of the key features of it are thin, only 18 millimeters thick, light, 3.3 pounds, all metal case, and 13.3-inch display. And of course, it's a high-definition display, 1366 by 768. So, and then it's the Intel Core i5 low-voltage processor. Mm-hmm. So, plenty of capabilities: 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabyte SSD drive, and some HP features like our image pad that makes navigation easier and more accurate, great for scrolling, great for zooming, any of that kind of thing.
Right. Now, one of the things that I also noticed is that this system has CoolSense technology, which is really key for a lot of the Ultrabooks and new portable laptops that are on the market.
Yeah, we did a lot of user surveys on what do users find important, and one of the things they were concerned about with notebooks is heat and how hot the exterior surfaces were when they're using it, maybe sitting on their knee or holding it in their hand or anything like that. We've got a accelerometer built into this machine, and that accelerometer can detect really small motions. Like if I'm holding it in my hand, just a little bit of motion that's there from holding it in my hand would be detected. And HP CoolSense uses that to say, if it's stationary, I'm going to run full performance mode. If it's in motion, I'm going to run optimized cooling mode. And that just means that the surfaces stay noticeably cooler, makes it more comfortable to use.
You've also managed to put in a lot of other new features for the Folio 13. Just walk us through some of those.
Yeah, we've built the HP Premier experience onto the Folio 13. And a couple of things that does for you. I mean, one thing is it comes with some useful software installed. But a lot of times users will have trouble finding it because maybe it's in the Start menu under the name of the manufacturer. Well, if we open up the Start menu and go to All Programs, one of the things you might notice is some folders that you haven't seen before, like e-readers and document viewers, or photos, music, and movies, and so on. All of those folders are meant to say the software in this folder does something for those. So we've organized the pre-installed software into folders that have meaningful names just to make it easier for a user to find that software. Another thing we've done is extend the taskbar concept with the HP Launchbox. The idea of the Launchbox is you can bring up additional icons for, again, relating to the name of the Launchbox. In this case, it's HP recommended software. And that allows you to have more icons available quickly without having to put them all across your taskbar. It also doesn't take up a lot of desktop surface all the time like some of our competitors do.
Right, and you can customize that launch bar at any
point. Yeah, there is a user-controlled launch box. You can put any software that's installed in the machine into that launch box, up to 8 icons.
Very cool. Why don't we walk a little bit around the hardware of the system itself? I know that it has a backlit keyboard, which is a really useful feature for people that are on the go, maybe flying from place to place and need to work on some documents.
Yeah, the usage model for this machine is somebody who's always on the go, using it anywhere, anytime. And as you say, on an airplane, a dimly lit airplane, yeah, you can turn on that overhead light, but I don't like it very much. It disturbs the people around me, and to me it feels hot. So I love the fact that you can turn on the backlit keyboard and you can see what you're doing even in a dark room or a dark airplane. Mm-hmm. Another feature is our high-definition webcam. When you're traveling, you want to talk to people back at home. So our HD webcam both can, certainly can take HD photographs, record HD video, but it's also usable with Skype in HD mode. And that means when you call home with Skype, they see a great picture of you if you want them to.
Very nice. Why don't we take a quick look at some of the ports, because obviously with every Ultrabook, people want to know exactly what their peripherals are going to be when they're going on the road, exactly what they can plug in, how things are also arranged on a very slim laptop.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we thought about when we designed this one. We didn't want you to have to carry a lot of extra devices like dongles for ports and things like that. So on one side, you've got the headphone and microphone jack, and you've got a USB 2 port. On the other side, you've got an SD card reader, actually 3-in-1 reader, a USB 3 port, very, very fast access for backups, things like that, and an HDMI port, so you can hook it up to an external display or to a TV or wherever you need to. And you've got a wired internet port, and that means hook it up to wired internet in a hotel room or at home or anything like that. And then, of course, the power. But the key point is we designed this one to have the kinds of ports that people expect and people need without carrying a pile of extra pieces.
And of course, one of the other pluses of the Folio 13 is its very long battery life. I believe it's around 9 hours with a 6-cell battery.
Yeah, and there again, the Folio 13 might be a little bit thicker than some of the other Ultrabooks on the market, but that's a trade-off. And we know with a machine like this that people want to use it everywhere all the time. They don't want to run out of battery power in the middle of the day. So with this one, you've got up to 9 hours of battery life. We traded a little bit of extra thickness for a lot of extra battery life.
Very cool. And it also comes with rapid start technology just to help the system boot up very quickly as well.
Well, the idea on the rapid start technology is not just a quick boot up, but it's also good for preserving your battery life. When you put this one in sleep mode, it goes into a deeper sleep mode because of the SSD and the rapid start, so that your sleep can last for several weeks instead of several days, as you might see on some other notebooks. And that, again, is a great convenience feature on a very, very portable machine.
Very nice. And it also has the Dolby Advanced Audio for additional sound, so you're not exactly cramped up with headphones when you're on the go.
You got that.
Awesome. Very cool. We're definitely interested in taking a look at this laptop. Tell us when we can actually get our hands on it and how much it will actually cost.
Yeah, you'll be able to order it online at HP Direct on December 7th, and starting price should be $849.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Really appreciate it.
Great talking to you.
So, for the latest news and previews, make sure that you check our YouTube channel. Also, for up-to-the-second news and deals, be sure to follow @TechBargains, which is our Twitter feed. And for up-to-the-second news and deals on systems like the Folio 13, be sure to check out techbargains.com.